Falafel. The word alone conjures up images of bustling street markets, the scent of spices hitting you in waves. Imagine walking through a vibrant market, the air thick with the aroma of cumin, coriander, and garlic. It's a food that needs no introduction, a culinary ambassador from parts unknown. This humble yet extraordinary dish has transcended borders and cultures. From the souks of Marrakesh to the food trucks of New York City, falafel has found its way into the heart of street food lovers everywhere. It's a universal favorite, a testament to its irresistible appeal. Its crispy exterior gives way to a soft, flavorful interior, a delightful dance of textures in every bite. And the best part? Each bite is a burst of flavor, a perfect blend of herbs and spices. It's as versatile as it is delicious. Whether you're a fan of traditional recipes or modern twists, falafel can adapt to any culinary setting. Tucked into a warm pita, nestled atop a salad, or enjoyed on its own, falafel never disappoints. It's a dish that can be both a quick snack and a hearty meal. Falafel is a true chameleon of the culinary world. Its ability to blend seamlessly into various cuisines is nothing short of remarkable. But where did this global phenomenon come from? Its origins are as rich and diverse as its flavors. Join me as we embark on a journey to uncover the origins of this beloved street food. We'll explore its history, its cultural significance, and how it became a global sensation. The truth is, the exact origins of falafel are a bit of a mystery, shrouded in time and debated by food historians. Some believe it originated in Egypt, where it was enjoyed by Coptic Christians as a substitute for meat during certain religious observances. Others place its birthplace further east, in the Levant region, where chickpeas have long been a staple of the local cuisine. Regardless of its exact birthplace, one thing is certain: falafel has a long and storied history, with roots that run deep in Middle Eastern culture. It's a testament to the power of simple ingredients, expertly combined to create something truly extraordinary. So, grab a napkin, loosen your belt, and get ready to delve into the fascinating world of falafel. Many food historians point to Egypt as the likely birthplace of falafel. It makes sense when you think about it. Egypt is the land of chickpeas, after all. These humble legumes have been cultivated along the Nile River for centuries, forming the backbone of countless dishes. Could falafel be one of them? The fertile Nile Delta, with its abundant sunshine and rich soil, provided the perfect conditions for growing chickpeas. It's not hard to imagine ancient Egyptians, resourceful and innovative, discovering the potential of these little legumes. They were already masters of bread making, so why not use chickpeas to create a delicious and satisfying patty? The Coptic Christian community in Egypt offers a compelling clue to falafel's origins. Coptic Christians, who trace their roots back to the earliest days of Christianity in Egypt, observe numerous fasting periods throughout the year. During these fasts, meat and dairy products are strictly forbidden. Falafel, made primarily from chickpeas, herbs, and spices, provided a flavorful and protein-rich alternative to meat during these fasting periods. It's believed that Coptic Christians played a significant role in popularizing falafel in Egypt and perhaps even beyond. While the Egyptian origin story holds a lot of weight, it's important to acknowledge that other parts of the Middle East also lay claim to falafel. Some food historians believe that falafel might have originated further east, in the Levant region, which encompasses modern-day Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, and Palestine. Chickpeas are just as essential to Levantine cuisine as they are to Egyptian cuisine, and the region boasts a long tradition of deep-fried chickpea fritters. These fritters, known as ta'amia in some parts of the Levant, share some similarities with falafel, but with distinct regional variations in ingredients and preparation. Tracing the exact origins of falafel is like piecing together a puzzle with some missing pieces. Culinary traditions evolve over time, influenced by trade routes, cultural exchange, and the ingenuity of cooks. It's entirely possible that falafel, as we know it today, is the result of a long and delicious journey through the Middle East, with each region adding its own unique twist. But one thing is for sure, falafel's journey didn't end in the Middle East. This humble street food, with its crispy exterior and flavorful interior, has captured the hearts and stomachs of people all over the world. And that's a testament to its enduring appeal and the power of food to transcend borders and cultures. At the heart of every falafel lies the humble chickpea. Not just any chickpeas will do, mind you. We're talking about dried chickpeas, soaked overnight until they're plump and tender. These are the building blocks of falafel, the foundation upon which its unique texture and flavor are built. Forget those canned chickpeas, my friends. They're too soft, too mushy. We need chickpeas with character, chickpeas that can stand up to a good soaking and still hold their shape. That's what gives falafel its signature bite, that satisfying crunch that makes it so addictive. Once you've got your soaked chickpeas, it's time to introduce them to their aromatic companions, the spices. And this is where the real magic happens. Falafel is all about the perfect balance of flavors, a symphony of spices that dance on your tongue. We're talking cumin, coriander, and paprika for warmth and depth, a touch of garlic and onion powder for savory notes, and of course, a generous pinch of salt to bring it all together. The exact blend of spices may vary from region to region, from family to family, but the goal is always the same: to create a flavor profile that's both bold and nuanced. Now, it's time to transform those chickpeas and spices into a paste, the foundation of our falafel. This is where a good food processor comes in handy. We want to grind the chickpeas until they're broken down, but not completely pulverized. A little texture is a good thing here. Some folks like to add a bit of fresh parsley and cilantro to the mix, for a burst of freshness. Others swear by a spoonful of sesame seeds for added nuttiness. The beauty of falafel is that it's open to interpretation. Feel free to experiment and make it your own. The final step in our falafel journey is the most crucial, the fry. This is where all the preparation, the mixing of ingredients, and the shaping of the falafel balls come together in a symphony of sizzling perfection. We're going for a deep golden brown, the kind of color that makes your mouth water. It's not just about the color though, it's about achieving that perfect balance of crispy exterior and tender, flavorful interior. And for this we need hot oil, my friends. The oil must be at the right temperature, usually around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, to ensure that the falafel cooks evenly and thoroughly. Not just warm, but hot enough to make those falafel balls sizzle the moment they hit the fryer. That initial sizzle is a sign that the oil is ready and that the falafel will cook to perfection. This is where experience comes in handy. A seasoned chef knows how to maintain the oil temperature, adjusting the heat as needed to keep it consistent. You want the oil hot enough to cook the falafel through, but not so hot that it burns the exterior before the interior has a chance to cook. It's a fine line, and it takes practice to get it just right. It's a delicate dance, but one that's well worth mastering. The reward is a batch of falafel that is crispy on the outside, yet soft and flavorful on the inside. And when those golden brown beauties emerge from the fryer, crispy on the outside and tender on the inside, you'll know you've achieved falafel nirvana. The perfect falafel is a testament to the art of frying, a skill that transforms simple ingredients into a culinary delight. Falafel, my friends, is more than just a dish. It's a culinary blank canvas, just begging for your creative touch. Think of those crispy golden brown orbs as little flavor bombs, ready to detonate in your mouth. But how you choose to deliver those flavor bombs to your taste buds is entirely up to you. Some like it simple, a sprinkle of salt, maybe a squeeze of lemon. Others prefer to build a symphony of flavors, layering their falafel with hummus, tahini sauce, and a rainbow of fresh vegetables. There's no right or wrong answer here, just a world of delicious possibilities waiting to be explored. Perhaps the most iconic way to enjoy falafel is nestled inside a warm pita bread, like a precious gem tucked inside a velvet pouch. That fluffy, yielding pita, slightly charred from the grill, provides the perfect counterpoint to the crispy falafel. But it's the supporting cast that truly elevates this dish to legendary status. A generous dollop of creamy hummus, a drizzle of tangy tahini sauce, a shower of chopped tomatoes, cucumbers, and onions for freshness. And of course, no falafel pita is complete without a few pickled turnips, their vinegary bite cutting through the richness of the other ingredients. But don't let the pita pigeonhole you, my friends. Falafel is just as happy to venture outside the confines of bread. Try it piled high atop a bed of fluffy rice, a satisfying and protein-packed meal. Or crumble it over a salad of crisp lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and crunchy cucumbers, adding texture and a burst of flavor. Feeling adventurous? Take a cue from our Egyptian friends and enjoy your falafel with a side of ful madams, a hearty fava bean stew that's a staple of Egyptian cuisine. The earthy flavors of the ful madams complement the crispy falafel beautifully, creating a symphony of textures and flavors that will transport you straight to the streets of Cairo. As falafel has traveled the globe, it's picked up regional variations and interpretations along the way. In Israel, you'll find it served with hummus, tahini, and a fiery hot sauce called skug. In Lebanon, they like to add a touch of mint to their falafel, for a refreshing twist. And in India, you might even find falafel served with a side of raita, a cooling yogurt sauce, a testament to the versatility of this global street food. So the next time you find yourself craving falafel, don't be afraid to experiment. Embrace the culinary blank canvas. Add your own personal touch. After all, the beauty of falafel lies not just in its simplicity, but in its endless possibilities. From the bustling streets of Cairo, where the aroma of freshly fried falafel fills the air, to the trendy food stalls of Berlin, where food enthusiasts gather to savor this Middle Eastern delight, falafel has cemented its place as a global street food icon. This humble dish, made from ground chickpeas or fava beans, has traveled across continents, winning hearts and taste buds along the way. It's a testament to the power of simple ingredients like chickpeas, herbs, and spices, transformed by human ingenuity and cultural exchange into something truly extraordinary. Each region adds its own twist, whether it's the spices used or the way it's served, making falafel a versatile and beloved dish. Think about it. A humble chickpea, often overlooked in the culinary world, transformed into a crispy, flavorful morsel that bursts with taste and texture, that's captured the hearts and stomachs of millions worldwide. From the Middle East to Europe, North America to Asia, falafel is enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. Falafel's enduring appeal lies not just in its deliciousness, but in its ability to bring people together, but also in its accessibility. It's a food that transcends social and economic boundaries, available at various price points and settings. It's a food for the people, a quick and affordable meal that can be enjoyed on the go. Whether you're a busy professional, a student, or a traveler, falafel offers a convenient and satisfying option, a quick and affordable meal that can be enjoyed on the go. Its portability makes it perfect for those on the move, providing a nutritious and tasty option without the need for a sit-down meal. Whether you're grabbing a falafel pita on your lunch break, savoring its warm, spiced flavors wrapped in soft bread, or sharing a plate of these golden brown delights with friends at a street market, falafel has a way of bringing people together. It's a communal food, perfect for sharing and enjoying in good company. There's a certain magic to this humble street food that transcends cultures and continents. Its golden brown exterior and flavorful interior make it a favorite among street food lovers everywhere. That transcends cultures and continents. No matter where you are in the world, biting into a piece of falafel connects you to a rich culinary tradition that spans generations and geographies. It's more than just food, it's a shared experience, a legacy of flavor and community. What does the future hold for falafel? If the past is any indication, it's going to be a delicious journey. As more people around the world embrace plant-based diets, falafel is poised to become even more popular. It's a protein-packed, flavorful, and satisfying meal that just happens to be vegan. We're already seeing chefs and home cooks alike pushing the boundaries of falafel, experimenting with new ingredients, flavors, and presentations. From beetroot falafel to sweet potato falafel, the possibilities are endless. And as culinary traditions continue to evolve and blend, who knows what delicious new iterations of this beloved street food will emerge. One thing's for sure, the future of falafel is bright, bold, and full of flavor.